Hi everybody, it's May 29th and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just gonna, right now I'm about 300 yards from my house. I'm heading in down this trail down to the river here. I wanted to show you some stuff here. We had some rain yesterday and the day before, which we really needed, which for the first time in a long time I haven't complained about. Because now we have a week ahead of us of clear weather, and the rain will just bring out the flowers and the greenery here. A little creek down here. And this is also Ben's first walk of the day. He hears something up in the woods here. Smells something. This is my favorite tree in the whole world right here, maple. And we don't have a whole lot of maples here in Norway, but here and there you find them. Beautiful trees. There's birch, ferns. There's a big willow tree that's really old, but still full of life, even though it's got some broken limbs here. This is a good little patch of blackberries here, coming in here, growing. That's later on, come back. Okay, down to the river here. And here's grandfather. This tree you were seeing probably in my first video here, second. Big old tree here. There's a picnic table that the salmon fishermen put here, and this is a really good spot for salmon here in this river. This is the river Otra, O-T-R-A. Flows quite a bit inland, and it flows right out to right through the center of Kristiansand here. And this particular spot here, which I found out has been excellent for salmon fishing through the years, right on this little corner here as the river winds its way up, is very good because the main current as it goes by, this is a very good sheltered spot here. And I also found out that years ago in the timber industry, they used to cut logs further upstream and float them down, and this was a point where they used to collect the logs in a big large raft right in this little side area here. Collect them together before they would hook them all together and then send them downstream. A lot of history here, but this is a good spot to maybe see some salmon passing by here. But what I wanted to do was over here, this big old tree here, it's just a beautiful, beautiful tree. It just has so many arms and so many cool things to look at here. When I was down here yesterday and I found these logs here, or should I say planks, from an old building that was here, the part of the timber industry here. And I found these old nails here. What I'm going to do is, these are old rusted nails from way back when. And I'm going to try to get one out here, and I'm going to make a, this is really good old style carbon steel. And I'm going to try to forge a knife out of these here. So let me look for a rock and bang one of these out of here. This is going to be good. Let's see what we got here. I gotta get a bigger rock here. Hold on. Okay, I'll look for a bigger rock and then I'll come back here in a few minutes here. Anyways, let's just go down to the river here for a second here. Oh, here, look at that nice apple tree right there, full blossom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Apparently many years ago, right up in here in the woods, there was a small house or cabin where a man lived by himself, and then when he passed on, I guess this is all state land, whatnot, so it was torn down, but this is probably remnants from that. I think there's another big one further up in here, but look at the beautiful blossoms on that, apple blossoms. Let's go down to the river edge here and see. Another reason I wanted to come right now is the sun is up on that side there, and I get a good view of the river here. Up, there's a little trout right down there. Now you're not going to see it with the zoom, but I promise you, that tube right in the center of the screen, right in the water, there's a brown trout about, let's say about 10 inches long, just hanging in the stream there, right in the sand there. I'm going to get a new camera sooner, and then I can zoom in on it. A pretty sight. Beautiful. Oh, there's two of them, one right next to each other. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to end this clip.